Welcome. Hopefully you've had a fantastic week. Welcome to the online presentation, how to make an extra $500 to $1,000 a month. So, I'm excited. I'm excited that you're here. You're here because you want to create or make extra money, which is fantastic. And, money is not everything. Money doesn't buy happiness. But one thing money does buy is it buys options. It buys freedom. And what I see today with most people is they don't have options. They don't have financial freedom. They're a slave to the paycheck, and they never really get to experience what they want to do in life, or what they want to see in life, or what they want to have in life. And, that was me, and that really frustrated me. So, this presentation, we're really going to break it up into three parts. And the first part is all about you. Why are you here? We're going to find out, what is this extra money per month going to do for you? Is it going to change your life like it did mine? And then the second part is the vehicle. Which vehicle we're going to use to generate this sort of income? And the third part of the presentation, probably the most important part, is how we're going to help you generate that $500 to $1,000 a month in extra income. So my name's Angus Goulding. For those who haven't met me, I'm going to be running you through the presentation. So I'm excited. Let's get straight into it. So first of all, why are you here? What is it that you want to get out of earning an extra $500 to $1,000 a month? Is it paying off the mortgage? Because what I see today with most people, the Australian dream is to, go to school, get a good education, get a job, buy your first home, have a couple of kids, and, live happily ever after. But what I see, most people, when they buy a mortgage today, it puts a lot of financial stress on the household. It causes most arguments. Most families get behind on the mortgage. This doesn't allow them to holiday. This doesn't allow them to do the things they really do. So they really become a slave to their mortgage. So is that you? Do you want to get ahead on your mortgage? What would an extra $1,000 a month do to your mortgage? I'm sure that'll, help you get ahead. What do you want to buy that dream car that you've always dreamed of? $1,000 a month, could buy you a nice little, BMW or, Mercedes. I don't know what your pick is. Or maybe go on an overseas holiday. Most people today never see the things they want to see. They never get to travel overseas. If they travel, it might be interstate or, somewhere local. But they never get to go on that dream holiday. So you can imagine saving $500 or $1,000 a month in extra income over a year, an extra 12 grand, what sort of holiday you could go on. Or maybe you just want to do some more recreational, activities. Ladies, maybe you want to buy yourself a new handbag. And, I know from experience buying a Louis Vuitton, they aren't cheap. So maybe, you want to spoil yourself, shoes, clothes, whatever. Or guys, maybe you just want to get out with the boys and, buy some new golf clubs and a few new toys. So, for you really want to establish what you want to do with that extra money. And, there's nothing wrong with wanting toys and things and seeing things in your life. And that's what it's all about. It's about living your, fulfillment, that living to the fullest, having a celebrated life, looking back on your life and going, wow, I did everything I wanted to do. I wasn't a slave to my mortgage or a slave to the paycheck. So, and why don't most people, get to achieve this? Well, we just have to have a look at the average Australian breakdown of, where our expenses are going and what we're earning. And I just did up a little rough budget here, and I was very, very conservative. House, $400 a week. If you've got a mortgage, it tends to be a lot higher than that. Bills, car, $75 a week, fuel and transport, fuel's up and down. You're not going to get much change from about $100 a week with fuel in our days. Gym, phone, internet, the long list goes on. And as you can see, it totals to anywhere between $780 and $830 a week. And this is living a very average conservative life. This is not going out on nice dinners, holidaying. As you can see, there's no savings in there. So you can see why most people get caught in this financial rut, because the average Australian wage is only $830. I understand that some people, yes, they do earn more, but their expenses are also higher. So this is why most people get caught up in this financial rut, not being able to do what they want. So what can we do about it? Okay, what can we do? Well, there's a few different options. Okay, we can go out and we can get a second job. Okay, or we can start our own business, or we can play the lotto or pokies. And I know you may be laughing, but there's people out there, I guarantee you, this is their financial plan. So the problem with getting a second job is it's low paid. You're going to get a job at, Hungry Jack's and McDonald's, or, maybe a nightclub, which most people do. It's low pay, 15, 20 bucks, 30 bucks an hour if you're a stud. And the hours are inconvenient. You're working weekends, you're working nights. This means more time away from your family if you have one, or you're missing out on the things that you want to do because, you're working. So, starting your own business is another option. And the thing about business is it's high risk. Today, 95% of businesses fail in their first 5 years. And out of that 5% that actually make it, very few actually profit, okay? And it's a huge investment of time. So if you're working a full-time job right now, trying to start your own business is going to put a huge amount of stress upon yourself, your family, the time investment. And if it is something that you want to do, go for it. I'm all for starting your own business and following your passion. But, for the average person today, it's a very risky option. And then, obviously we've got play the lotto or the pokies. And as I said, surprising, people follow this plan. My parents, growing up, every Thursday night we would go to the RSL, after, they'd been paid, and dad had run through 500, 100 bucks, 50 to 100 bucks in the pokies, hoping to crack it rich. And they would buy a lotto every single week. They wouldn't miss a week. And if they did miss a week, it's like, I bet they were my numbers. So, it's crazy that people just don't take control of their financial future. Another option is you could ask for a pay rise. You probably got better luck, winning the lotto. So, or you can choose network marketing. And that's what, today is all about. That's the vehicle of choice. And most people have a negative stigma towards network marketing, probably 90%. And I was definitely part of that 90%, only because I didn't understand it. And the beauty of network marketing is something that I'm truly passionate about now, is it's a small amount of risk, okay? You don't have to invest hundreds of thousands of dollars like you do in a traditional business. The income is residual, okay? So your income, month after month, year after year, if you build it right, continues to grow. And the income potential is unlimited. There is no cap on your income. Unlike your job, or if you get a second job, you're capped because there's only a certain amount of hours in the day, okay? So we're limited to the income we can earn. In network marketing, it is endless. No experience required, okay? You don't need to have business experience. All you need is some energy, some passion, some desire, and you can succeed and make a good income, $500,000 a month and even beyond that. Work anywhere. So, like this guy, you can be kicking back on the beach, or you could be like this girl, in a robe working from a laptop. All you need is your laptop or a phone, and you can build this business. Flexible hours. So if you've got kids, you've got a family, you can work this around your schedule, which is fantastic. You have the support. You've got people like me in your corner. I want to see you make 500 or 1,000 bucks a month, and I will go above and beyond to make that happen, okay? It's fulfilling, because the work you do is impacting other people, and your pay is a reflection of the amount of people you help. So the more people you help, the more people you get paid, okay? And we have leveraged income. So you can create leveraged income, meaning it's not just you doing the work. You can partner up with other people that are passionate, enthusiastic, and ambitious like yourself, and want to create an above average life. You can work together and create leverage, okay? And then the attainable freedom, okay? Freedom in your job, it doesn't exist. Freedom in your business, it doesn't exist. This business allows you to have freedom, and that is what it's all about. Having the freedom to spend the time with your family, having the freedom to do what you want, when you want, with who you want. That's what life's all about. Okay, what the heck is network marketing? That was a question I definitely had. And if you're, skeptical or unsure of what network marketing is, I've really tried to simplify it as best as possible. And it's simply the process of promoting another company's product. Okay, it's word of mouth marketing. Word of mouth marketing is the most powerful form of marketing today. Think about when you go and see a movie like Fast 7, okay? What do? We go and tell all our friends about it. We get excited, okay? We share our own testimonial, and then our friends go and see the movie. Or it might be your favorite cafe. Here's one of my favorite cafes down in Byron Bay. and I've recommended a lot of people to this cafe, okay? And I'm excited, it's good, and I want other people to experience it. That's exactly what network marketing is, okay? And if someone makes a purchase, you receive a commission. Unlike in everyday life, when we're referring movies, when we're referring cafes, when we're referring, retail stores, we don't get a kickback. Imagine you got a kickback every time someone went to a restaurant you recommended. You got a free meal, free juice, maybe $10 here or there. Could you imagine that, how good that would be? Well, that's exactly what we have here, okay? And it works like every other business. How does every other business get the word out there or the product out there, okay? Advertising, franchising, more stores, more people, staff, etc., etc. So this works exactly the same, but we just use people like me and you who are passionate about the product to get it out there, to get the word out there, okay? You aren't the owner of the product, therefore you don't have to worry about creating the product, the manufacturing, the distribution, all the legalities that go with a traditional business. All you got to do is turn up, go through the training, which we take you through, okay? Be coachable, have some enthusiasm, and you can make this business so lucrative and create that income. Who is recommending network marketing, okay? So I was very skeptical about the industry. As I said, 90% of people that are exposed to network marketing are skeptical, and it's only the 10% that aren't, understand business, understand leverage, understanding not having a lid on your income, understanding entrepreneurship, okay? And some of these names here, Robert Kiyosaki, Darren Hardy, Jim Rohn, Donald Trump, you may or may not have heard of them, but they're some of the most successful and respected men in business today recommending this vehicle, network marketing. Robert Kiyosaki says, network marketing is the business of the 21st century. It gives people the opportunity with very low risk, low financial commitment to build their own income, generating assets, and acquiring great wealth, okay? Darren Hardy, the future of employment is self-employment. Direct selling is one of the few business opportunities that offers average people with an above average ambition to achieve an above average lifestyle, okay? So the thing to take away from that is average people, you don't have to be a business stud. You don't have to understand business and how it works. You just have to have some ambition, be willing to learn, to have an open mind, okay? Jim Rohn, okay, says network marketing is the big wave of the future. It is taking the place of franchising, which now requires too much capital for the average person. This is something we just spoke about. Starting your own business is risky business. It's expensive. It requires too much capital or money, okay? Jim Rohn, probably the most respected self-development coach on the planet. Unfortunately, he's not with us now, but in his time, definitely the most respected. Donald Trump, we all know Donald Trump, mostly for his bad hairpiece, but he says direct sales is actually one of the oldest, most respected business models in the world and has stood the test of time. So, no need to be skeptical. I was, but when I saw he was backing it, I was like, okay, well, I've got to give this thing a crack. Okay, and there's, that's me, and my little spiel on this industry, network marketing, and this business is the simplest and safest way to create an extra income and freedom for the average person. And once again, we mentioned that word, average person, someone that just doesn't have the experience, someone that's just working a job, just getting by, want to get ahead financially. This I see is one of the only vehicles today that can create that. And, there's me with my beautiful wife, very, very grateful for where I am in my life today. That's our little beast that we cruise around in now. And this is not about me bragging, but it's about showing you the possibilities. And, that's where we live on the beautiful Gold Coast down the bottom there. And, as I said, I'm very grateful. So for me right now, it's about giving back to other people. It's about you, about helping you create this sort of lifestyle so you can, live a lifestyle that's worth celebrating. Okay. Well, which network marketing do we choose? Because there's a lot of companies out there. And, for me, it's an obvious choice. I might be a little bit biased, but, Your Health, I see, is probably the greatest vehicle, not only in Australia, but probably in the, worldwide right now. This is probably, an incredible opportunity for the average person. And, there's a few little logos you can see there. I'm not going to go through them all, but, the big one there is the TGA, the Therapeutic Goods Administration. Our products are registered with the TGA, okay? And you guys will understand what that means in a couple more minutes. But why supplementation? Why supplementation? Why choose a vehicle that's involved with supplements? Well, it's very simple. People today, probably 97% of people need supplementation. Why? Because they're eating too many bad calories, too many bad fats, too much sugar, too many harmful chemicals. Think about all your friends or even yourself or the people that you're connected with. How many people do you actually know that eat 100% organic? They eat a good portion of raw produce in their diet. Okay, they don't drink, they don't smoke, they're not stressed. How many people do you know? Not many. So, what they're missing out on is vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, proteins, fiber, good bacteria, all of the stuff that should be in our diet. It's not. We're living a fast-paced life. We're working jobs. We've got the kids. We don't have time to prepare. We don't have the money to go out and buy organic food. So we're really missing out on everything that we require through our diet. So what do the Your Health products do? Really simply, we put the good stuff back in. We put the antioxidants in, the proteins, the fiber, the probiotics, enzymes, vitamins and minerals, everything that should be in our diet. But unfortunately for 97% of people, we just aren't getting it. And it doesn't have the calories, bad fats, sugars, or harmful chemicals. What's different about Your Health products? Definitely a question I had. There's a lot of supplements out there. And for us, it's this little gold sticker. I know when we were in school, gold stickers meant you did pretty well. You were the best in class. And, that's what separates us. That's what makes us the best in the industry right now is the NDS. And I don't want to get too technical, but this simply means we're able to deliver the nutrients and they are absorbed into the bloodstream. Okay, this is our nutritional delivery system. And this is patented to Your Health. This is 3 years of scientific research went into formulating these products. So it gives you that peace of mind knowing not only that you're taking them, but the people that you refer these to, they're actually working, they're actually doing what they're promising to do, unlike a lot of products out there today. And you can feel safe with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Personally, never had to use it with one of my customers because everybody gets great results simply because they're giving the body what it needs. And when you give it what it needs, the byproduct is that you feel fantastic. It's really, really that simple. So there is that peace of mind as well. Also, the customer support program Your Health has is next to none. This is world class. This ThermoSlim program guide is incredible. This has been put together by some of the most elite minds in nutrition, athletes, etc. Put together this booklet for people to help accelerate their results. Nutrition advice, the supplement guide, some training tips. It's fantastic and a really great way. A great added bonus to your business, okay? Something you don't have to. People will pay $200-300 for this thing off a PT on Instagram, okay? Your awards. This is an incredible customer program, giving back to the customers 20%, just by reordering your products monthly, and up to 40% off with buy one get one free and random discounts thrown out each month. So this is an incredible customer program. Okay, also got the 8-week challenge. So these products are for everybody, as you can see, whether it's a young athlete like David Mead or a friend of mine got his grandma on the products and she dropped a couple of kilos and had more energy than ever. So, we can really help anybody and everybody. So think about in your life, how many people are unhealthy, how many people are lacking energy, how many people are overweight. Okay, they're the people that we can get out to and help. Product sets, different product set. There's a couple here that we've put together just to give you an example. There is smaller ones. The Go Green set, this is definitely my pick of choice. It gives you everything you need, gives the body everything it needs for $12.50 a day. Okay, most people will spend between $5 and $10 on a coffee or a couple of coffees a day. Processed coffee that has no benefit towards their health, which is stressing their adrenal glands, okay? Or they'll buy an energy drink or a sandwich and a Coke and spend $15-20. Whereas you can invest that money here, for $10-12 a day and give your body everything it needs and you're gonna feel amazing. Okay, we've got the Slim set and the Sculpt set. And as I said, we do have smaller sets as well to really fit people's budgets. Okay, so now you guys have seen, why you want to create this money. We've seen what vehicle we're going to use, the network marketing vehicle. And now how do we make the extra $500, $1,000 a month? This is the important part. And it's very simple. This business is so simple. It's not easy, but it's simple. And the great thing is you've got us in your corner helping you every step of the way. I want to see you and every single person on this call make 500,000 bucks a month. And I want to see you posting photos of your success. But first of all, we've got to learn how we're going to build this thing. So first of all, from here, if you like what you see and you want to give this thing a crack, if you're like me and you're just fed up not getting ahead financially, fed up not having money, and you're like, what the heck, I've got nothing to lose. If I don't do something, well, I'm always going to be broke. I've got a 30-day money back guarantee. I'm going to dive in and give this a shot. If you're like me and you want to do that, fantastic. What we're going to do is we're going to schedule your training within the next 48 hours. If you need some, more time, more information, that's cool. We can get you that info. So just let the person know, who referred you to this call, they can pass you on some additional information, okay? But if you're a bit of a go-getter and you want to make this thing happen, awesome. Let's schedule your training in the next 48 hours. We're going to fill out your pre-party booklet, okay? This is like a training booklet we go through. In there, we're going to write down your why. Why do you want to make an extra 500,000 bucks a month? Or why do you want to make more than that, okay? And then you're going to come with a list of 50 people. Remember, this business is all about helping people, and that's why it's so fulfilling. So we've got 50 people that you want to help, 50 people that are struggling with their health, struggling with energy, they're overweight, tired, etc. Or maybe you might know a couple of people like you who want to create an extra 500,000 bucks a month by promoting these products. They're into health, but that they need a bit of a second chance. They need a life jacket, and you're going to throw it to them. Okay. Pre-party training. We're going to establish your why. Okay. We're going to sit down and we're going to go through your story. We're going to create a success mindset. Okay. Most people don't have, a success mindset. We're trained to, work in jobs and do what we're told. Okay. We can't think for ourselves. So we're going to change that. We're going to help you become, more positive, more aware. Okay. So you can really thrive in this thing called life. And then we're going to help you access, and you will have access to all of our tools, all of the business tools, all of the product tools. This is what's going to help you build your business, because remember, you're not the expert. I'm not the expert. I'm just an average guy. I flunked my way through school, okay? But what I can do is I can follow a system. I can, do as I'm told. So we can help you by giving you the tools, which is going to explain what our products do, what our business is, okay? To kill off any, skepticism which most people have. Okay, and then we're going to invite your first 20 people. We're going to invite 20 people to let them know what we're up to. Just got started with these new products, been taking them for a week. I'm feeling fantastic, never felt better. I know you're right into health, but you got to check these things out. That's all going to help you help you talk to your people and help you build a customer base, and even help you build a team of like-minded people like yourself so you can create leveraged income. So obviously, back to step one is choosing your products, okay? You want to make sure that you love these products and you're as passionate about them as I am. So you're going to choose your products, and we can help you do that also. From there, we're going to help you present to your people, okay? 7 people in 7 days, okay? This is what we recommend to get your business off to a flying start so you can make that $500 to $1,000 a month, ASAP. We got, young 19-year-old girls blowing this thing up in their first month and making that sort of income. So it doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, how old you are, we can make this happen for you. Okay, then we're going to help you launch your business. So we could do like an in-home event, which is really popular. Great way to get your friends over to check out what you've been up to. Works really well, lots of fun. We've got the videos to do that, so you don't really have to do much, but we can definitely guide you through that. And then a few other little bonuses, which I'm not going to go into too much detail, but you can earn your own luxury car, which is another added bonus. So instead of putting that $1,000 a month towards a luxury car, well, why not let your health do that? So that's another option. We can talk more about that in person, but that's really it. Very, very simple. Not easy, but it is very, very simple. And if you're coachable, you've got a desire, you're burning desire to succeed, and you don't give up, we can help you, make your dreams come true, as corny as that sounds. But I'm going to leave you with this thought. There is no greater thing you can do with your life than something that serves yourself and others. This is a quote from Richard Branson. This really hits home for me because that's what life is all about. Serving yourself, living an abundance life, okay? So having an abundance of health, an abundance of opportunity, not stressing about money, but not only that, it's helping others, serving other people, and giving back to the people in your life, in your community, because that creates the greatest fulfillment, I believe. So I'm going to leave that with you. Hopefully you took something out of today. I'm excited for you. Let's make this thing happen for you. Let's make you, that $500, $1,000 a month. Let's get you out of that financial struggle. Let's see you and your family thrive and really live a good life. So, get in contact with me, Angus Goulding. Find me on Facebook. More than happy to connect. or chat with the person that got you on today's call. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Chat to you all soon.